memorize 7:30 tomorrow morning.
Oh, dude.
Good name.
That's pretty good, aren't they?
That's easy.
Let's make it easy for him.
Well, this is, it's really, I was going to mention, this is really interesting. This reminds me of my hometown out in Oregon. It's quaint, and it's quiet, green, and it's nice to come into a community like this to see all the support of not only the fire department and police, but also the community members and everyone standing up to recognize and honor the Penrod family. And Justin, it's nice to see you get so much support here, and that's nice to see. We started our journey Saturday, July 23rd, a week ago. Actually, it's now on our 12th day. We started in Eugene, Oregon, and we lit the Fallen Soldiers Memorial flame. You didn't get a chance to see it. We'll show it to you in a bit. But, the family of Marine Lance Corporal Ty Hart and his young wife Hannah lit the Fallen Soldiers Memorial flame on that Saturday, July 23rd. Ty was killed January 14th of this year. He and 11 other Marines perished on a helicopter. 2 helicopters collided off the coast of Oahu, and all 12 perished. And Ty was one of those, and he's one of our Oregon fallen soldiers. And so we promised his wife and his family that as we made this journey across the country, that we would honor, protect, and nurture the memorial flame until we reach our final destination, which is Arlington National Cemetery. In 15 days, we're traveling through 12 different states, making 50 of these fallen soldier home visits. So we're honoring 50 fallen soldiers in 12 different states in 15 days. And then at the very end, we'll take the memorial flame inside of Arlington National Cemetery, and we'll extinguish the memorial flame, not only in memory of Justin, but of the other 49 that we have honored on this journey, and all fallen soldiers from all conflicts. And it's our most ambitious ride that we've ever done in our 8-year history. But it's the only way that we can honor as many soldiers as we can, because we only have one of these rides per summer. And we go and we go and we go and we go to try to meet as many as we can and honor as many as we can. We're very passionate about making sure that the families know that their fallen soldiers remembered. So I'm going to read something about Justin. This is Army Specialist Justin O. Penrod, Mahomet, Illinois. Did I say that right? I want to make sure. Mahomet, Illinois. Army Specialist Justin Penrod was assigned to the 1st Battalion, 30th Infantry Regiment, 2nd Brigade Combat Team, 3rd Infantry Division, Fort Stewart, Georgia. Army Specialist Justin Penrod died August 11, 2007 of wounds he sustained from an IED while conducting combat operations in Arab Jabur, Iraq. Justin died doing what he believed was his duty as an American. He died serving his country and protecting his family. Some might think Justin fulfilled his obligation to his country after his first tour of duty in the war zone, but that wasn't enough to satisfy this patriot. Justin enlisted in the Army full-time a year after he completed the first tour, which he served with the Illinois Army National Guard. Justin loved what he did, said Christina. Once he came back from Iraq, he knew he wanted to go back there once again. After a year of civilian life, the pull of the full-time Army came calling. During that brief year, he made a different kind of contribution by working as a drill instructor for Lincoln's Challenge. After Justin finished his National Guard service, he got a job with Lincoln's Challenge. He understood what the kids were going through. He made it, and it made him stronger. He believed in giving back. He didn't just say that, he lived it. Christina and Justin had a son, Colin. Colin's birth was a great ordeal, said Christina. It's where I'm getting my strength now. Christina describes her husband as a proud husband and father. He was full of life. He made anybody he met smile. That said, Justin took his military duty seriously. He was part of the task force that cleared houses. He was doing dangerous work. All he could say about it when she asked him was, "I make sure things are safe." Justin crammed a lot of life
and a little mischief into his 24 years. It was the second tour in Iraq for Justin, who friends say had a lifelong interest in the military, helping the less fortunate and getting into trouble. His mother, Tina, said that as a young boy, Justin helped a disabled neighbor up and down the stairs. He always wanted to help other people that need help, adding that he could be ornery as well. His childhood friend, Justin Duez, said the two of them got into some trouble while in Danville Public Schools, but both started to straighten out after they became cadets at Rantoul's Lincoln's Challenge Academy. Justin graduated from the academy at age 17 and followed his friend Duez into the Illinois National Guard in Danville. May we never forget the sacrifice of Army Specialist Justin Penrod, who was just 24 years old at the time of his death. Ladies and gentlemen, tribute to fallen soldiers is humbled to introduce the family and friends of Army Specialist Justin Penrod, including his wife, Christine. This is our memorial plaque of distinguished service, and we give this to all 50 families. And with Christina's approval, I'd like to read it, if that's okay. It reads, "Your fallen hero will always be remembered. Army Specialist Justin O. Penrod, born December 18, 1982, died August 11, 2007. In tribute to fallen soldiers, motorcycle riders gathered here today are honored to present this memorial plaque of distinguished service to the family of Army Specialist Justin O. Penrod, Mahomet, Illinois, in remembrance of his everlasting call to bravery, honor, and sacrifice in the name of country and duty. We as everyday Americans will always be grateful for your fallen hero's dedication to country and family. With this plaque, it is our solemn promise to never forget your fallen soldier and what he has given in the name of honor, duty, and freedom. Dedicated to the family of Army Specialist Justin Penrod, on behalf of Tribute to Fallen Soldiers Northwest, provided on this day, Wednesday, August 3rd, 2016. This is our memorial portrait. We had 50 of these painted this year. We have a very talented artist in Dallas, Texas, who does these for us. And this is Justin. This is actually one of my favorite photos that we had painted this year just because of his smile, his great smile. So on behalf of Tribute to Fallen Soldiers Northwest, we'd like you to have this. And what I whispered to Christina is, the only thing that we ask of her is that wherever she decides to put these, in her bedroom or in a hallway somewhere or on a table, we ask her just to remember that every time she looks at it, that there are all these people out here who care, who love you, who love Justin for what he did, who honor him for what he did, who love the family, and will never forget his service and his sacrifice. Each year when we do our ride, we have patches done. You can see the guys who ride, they love their patches. Lots of them. But every year we do special patches to commemorate our ride. This year it's our Tribute to Fallen Soldiers Memorial Torch Ride, a run to Arlington National Cemetery. But for our families, we give them a special one with Justin's name on it. And when we give this to you, just know that he is now a member of Tribute to Fallen Soldiers, and he will always be with us for as long as this mission continues, that he will always be one of us. And I'd like you to put this on a jacket or put it with this thing, but just know that he's now our member. I know it's hard. It is.
Especially since the 11th is coming.
We do this 3 to 4 to 5 times a day. And it never gets any easier for us. Some people might think it's just commonplace and we go in and we do it. That's not the case. We all are always deeply honored and deeply touched to be able to come in and talk about your fallen hero and make sure that people know that what we do comes from a very good place. It comes from a place that has deep appreciation for patriotism. I will say, I've said this a few times, my faith in America has been reinstilled on this journey with everything that's going on around the country, with all the political stuff, Black Lives Matter, all that stuff. We've come across the country and people wave at us. They honk their horns. When we get out at gas stations, they come up and they thank us for doing this. They give us $1 or $5 for gas because they truly care. And we want you to know that. It's really an amazing thing. So we thank you all for being here. We thank you for supporting this family. And please remember that anytime you see a soldier, or even a police officer, or a firefighter, go up to them and shake their hand and thank them for their service. You have no idea what it means to them when you do that. It does. It touches them. And they'll appreciate that. So thank you guys very much.